Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, Adrian's talking about her Thanksgiving with the Jacksons. Guys, I can't make this up. Exactly. Yes. And that was the sound I made when I found out I could join them. And thankfully, she's still here. Angela Simmons, guest host. Plus, from Bad Santa 2, Tony Cox. Then 3, 2, 1,
We're celebrating Thanksgiving with one of the most generous chefs, Chef Bruno.
I don't want to see any child go to bed hungry.
The Real. It's our last day with our amazing guest co-host, Angela Simmons. Woo! You've been so awesome.
Seriously. I'm so not ready to go yet, guys.
Angela, you think you got a little more girl chat in you?
What? I got a lot left.
Yes. Angela, tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Have you guys been like picturing in your mind what you're gonna go for first?
All of the sides,
Right.
every side, potato salad, deviled eggs.
Double hands.
I'm just thinking of everything, all the sides for me, because I'm a vegetarian. So
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Do you do tofurkey?
You know, I just kind of stick away from that. I just want all the sides. Give me green beans, the collard greens, and everything else.
Potatoes.
That's why your skin's so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Your skin is flawless.
Oh, no.
Working on it.
I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. I actually think it's my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people go straight for Christmas, but I love Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like over Christmas?
Let me tell you why I like Thanksgiving, because
Why?
it's more chill.
Yeah.
Like, it's way more chill, not as much planning goes into it,
Yeah.
and yet you still get to spend great time with your family, and you get to have a grateful heart. So I love
I like
Thanksgiving.
it because, you know somebody gonna bring drama, okay?
Oh.
So it's like, I like to hear the drama. Because, no matter, I mean, we've been saying, please don't have drama at Thanksgiving, but there's always drama. So I want to know what the drama is, and I'll let y'all know next week what my family drama was.
You gotta have a little something.
Nobody has drama in my family, but people are certainly dramatic. You know when you go around the table and everybody has to say thank you?
Yeah.
Like, I literally have to tell some, like, guys, can we try not to cry this year? Like, Latinos be like, ay, and I want to thank Papa Dios.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll tell you.
everyone cries at the table.
But
I'm
when
like,
you think about the goodness of what we've been
Yeah,
through, you
yeah.
start crying. You get emotional.
I just spent 40 minutes doing that makeup for my Instagram photo.
I'm so here for it.
Wow.
See, Asians don't really always get as emotional, and sometimes I don't know about all Asians, but for my family, they hold it in a little bit more. So they're more about talking about what they bought and got on sale. Like they're like, I buy this one only 2 for $1. That one you get for free. You buy that one, and I'm like, can we be thankful here about other things besides the sale?
I love it.
I know.
You guys are going to be cooking. What are you guys going to be doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna be with my in-laws. We oscillate back and forth because Judy, my mother-in-law, hi, she watches the show.
Hi,
every day.
We love Judy.
And my
Judy
mom,
has
who
good
watches
wine.
the show every day. Yes,
Good
she
wine.
does.
Yes.
They both love Thanksgiving, so we oscillate every single year. So this year, I'm gonna be with the Housleys.
I like that.
But I did hear that my sister, Tia, because she can cook, y'all, she's gonna be throwing down this year. I'm gonna miss
And you're
that.
missing it?
Yes, and she told me the whole menu and everything.
Ooh,
I was
she
like,
better
oh
save you
man,
something."
Tia, that's
Well,
just
I want
wrong."
my mom to know, because I didn't tell her.
Yes?
But since this is Wednesday, I'm flying home tonight. I know I told you I was going to but I'm going to come home tonight. So you'll see me Thanksgiving morning. Yeah. She's going to lose it.
Amazing.
And Lonnie, you promised me, we said it backstage, but I'm gonna put it out on blast now. You promised me you were gonna take mad pictures
I told you.
of the whole Thanksgiving because we want to see more of Lonnie at home, right?
Mama love.
Speaking of food, customers at the California Chipotle recently grew suspicious when they saw a chorizo burrito listed on the menu at 300 calories. But if you do the math, the burrito actually contains over 1,000 calories.
See, you can't
See,
play like that.
The 300 calories was only for the chorizo, not all the other stuff that you put in your burrito.
Yikes.
So
That's
now
so wrong.
they have a class action lawsuit against Chipotle for false advertising.
Yup.
The question is, does it make you angry? Because I was wondering why I kept getting fat.
Oh my God, Lonnie.
It
Because
ain't
it
right,
was more than
though.
what it was.
No, she's not. Even though you're I think you're semi-joking. You can't play
No,
like
I'm
that.
not.
Okay. No, because everybody knows when you're counting your calories.
Yeah.
Like, I used to weigh about 25 pounds heavier, and when you're counting your calories, you really are sticking to it, and you think you're doing good. So you really trust those things. Like, remember when everybody was going for the Starbucks Frappuccinos?
Right.
And you thought they were so bomb, and you're doing good because it's coffee and ice, and then you realize it's like 600 to 800 calories
Yes.
for one Frappuccino. Like,
bad.
that's not cool.
No.
I'd be pissed about that.
No, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Like,
they're
I'm
trying to
gaining
lose weight.
weight,
Yeah.
and like I'm eating this 300 calorie burrito
Yeah, it's
every
like
day.
Mean Girls.
Oh.
Take these bars, they'll make you lose weight. Oh
That
my
is so
God.
Mean Girls.
And she was just like, I'm gonna eat this bar. It's gonna make me lose weight. And then she's like, why am I gaining weight?
That was
The trickery.
I don't know. Anybody else look at that and actually question it? Because when I saw that, I was like, nah, that can't be for real.
I know, but when
300
it's written in
calories.
nice font, you think
But you
it's
believe
real.
it.
I did it.
false
I did it because
advertisements.
at one point I used to count my calories all the time, and I know that just beans and rice is more than 300 calories.
That's because you're
That is
smart,
true,
Sam.
Not
She's
everybody
right. She's
knows
right.
that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And that's the reason why they're suing, because it's like, hey, you post it and you have people thinking, okay, I'm going to
Maybe,
count that
yes,
in.
maybe they thought it was the special burrito.
Yes.
Right.
Special beans,
Yeah.
special rice.
Yeah.
Here are some tips on counting calories. Determine your daily caloric intake for weight loss. The magic number that we have always heard when it comes to daily caloric intake is 2,000. It differs for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
The problem with that is everyone is different, and that may or may not be the caloric intake number you need to start losing weight.
Yeah.
There's actually a really cool formula. Have y'all heard about it?
No.
No.
Is it the
Mhm,
hand?
It really works. No, you actually base it on your activity level. So if you have a sedentary lifestyle, you multiply your weight times 12. That's
Okay.
to keep your body
the same weight.
maintained.
At the same,
yeah.
And if you want to lose weight, you just subtract 500.
Oh, nice.
500 calories. See how easy that is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? That's good for
That's
Times what?
I'm gonna try that.
2,000?
So you multiply your weight times 12 if you have a sedentary lifestyle.
That's how much.
If you
That's
have
how
a-
much calories
yes,
you
that
need
works.
to maintain.
Okay, how much
Maintain.
to lose?
And then how much to lose, you just subtract 500.
500.
If you have a moderate activity lifestyle, you multiply your weight times 13. And if you have an active lifestyle, you multiply your weight times 14.
And
That's
then you
it.
have, a
Right.
lifestyle plus a
Information.
drinking lifestyle. You got to add some more numbers.
That's calories.
That's calories.
But then you subtract 500
Yeah.
from that.
Right.
That is calories, and a lot of people have asked, okay, well, Adrian, how did you lose? I lost 22 pounds in 6 weeks. And a lot of that, you guys, you don't realize. Wine, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Drinking, if you
Yeah.
cut
When I
alcohol
did
out
the detox,
completely.
that's how I lost.
You
I
cut it
cut it out.
It
Yeah.
slows down your
Yeah.
metabolism, wine.
I
Yeah.
noticed the first thing for me, though, and I think is honestly a misconception with a lot of people, is portion control.
Yes.
I truly believe that instead of having, please clap for it, girl, because I'm
Yes.
with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's smart. Well, speaking of calories, Thanksgiving is the one day where you get a pass on counting them. Guys, I'm letting it go tomorrow.
Yes.
Up to my wedding date that, no more counting tomorrow. So, with Thanksgiving coming up, who you invite to the table is very important. Do you agree? Who you invite? Well, check out this story. 17-year-old Jamal Hinton, pictured here, got this group text message outlining plans for Thanksgiving dinner. When he didn't recognize the number, you guys see what it says there? All the instructions. When he didn't recognize the number, he asked who was texting him. And the number replied, quote, your grandma. So Jamal asked his grandma for a picture, and she sent him this. Now, It is possible it could have been his grandma, but in this case, she had the wrong number and the wrong grandson. But get this, you guys, Jamal asked, like, yo, could I still get a plate? To which the grandma responded, quote, of course, that's what grandmas do, feed everyone. I love this story. You guys,
So sweet.
the pair actually ended up meeting, and the grandma, whose real name is Wanda Delch.
We love you, Wanda Delch.
Yes, we love her. She's awesome. She invited Jamal's whole family over for Thanksgiving. She said all she needs to do is figure out how to get a turkey that would actually could actually feed 20 people.
At Costco.
So the question is, have you ever been in a situation where somebody random showed up at your house for dinner, or were you ever the person that randomly showed up at somebody else's house for dinner?
Yikes. You know, I know for Thanksgiving, I always expect people to, come that don't have, a place to go. So for Thanksgiving, I expect it. But for private events, I don't expect it, really. But for Thanksgiving, I think that's really, really nice. I don't know if I would have went to this extreme, though, because I don't know somebody just offered a, but
so
because
nice
they
of her.
met before.
Yeah.
I think that it was good that she met him before. She realized he's just a nice person, and it was safe and everything. Because, that's important.
That's a little scary. You don't know who's necessarily texting you.
Yeah.
I accidentally just text you, punched in some numbers, and said, come on over.
Right.
And what if it wasn't the guy on the picture, my God?
But the way he said it, though, can I get that plate, though?
Right.
I think that's what got her.
I love it, but it's still a little scary. It's risky. Like,
I know.
who am I inviting to my house?
You're such a New Yorker in that way. I would be like, who are you and where are you coming from?
But see,
Suspect.
that's why you gotta watch senior citizens and they texting. I tell this about my mama. She texts different people and don't know who she texting. Thinks she texting me or she texting cousin Skillet and she done text somebody else.
Oh,
and I'm like, you gotta stop doing that, mama. You gotta check the name on there.
I really appreciate people who have opened up their home to me because I'm not from here and I've spent a lot of Thanksgivings here in LA. And this is a crazy one and super memorable. I actually spent Thanksgiving with the Jackson family.
No,
I didn't know that. You guys, I can't make this up.
That was-
Exactly. Yes. And that was the sound I made when I found out I could join them. I was living out here. I was in 3LW at the time. We were working with this great producer who's actually Rebe Jackson's son, Austin Brown. Shout out to you.
Hey.
And he was, Austin,
Yes, that's
we
my
used to
friend.
hang out with Austin.
Recently.
Austin invited us to join their family
that
for
is
Thanksgiving
awesome.
dinner, and it was amazing. You guys, literally, it was in the Encino house that you see on the movie that was on
Neverland?
VH1. No, not Neverland. The original Jackson home. It's the house that you actually see in the VH1 movie, The American Dream, that was in Encino.
Okay.
And the weird part was, you guys, it looked exactly the same from the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like all the decoration, all the decor was the same, and it was just awesome to see
Michael
that.
was there?
No, Michael was not, but the other siblings were.
Oh.
Okay.
All the brothers were there. And Kathy was there, and Joe, and the food was amazing.
Who cooked?
Kathy!
She wow.
Yes, Michael Jackson's mother cooked me Thanksgiving dinner.
That's nice.
She's awesome. I
That's
love
fun.
myself too.
And
Really
like,
nice.
the food was so good. The only thing I was worried about was I actually wanted more food. But I was so nervous to look like I was being greedy and be like, thanks for inviting me. Can I get some more? So I like just chilled.
Yeah, but the
I think
dessert
that's an awkward
wasn't
moment,
there.
though, when you're at someone else's house,
Yeah.
you're like, can I have more? Like, you
Yeah.
don't want to look like the greedy person coming in and asking
But that's
for
a
more.
good sign. If y'all want more, that means the food
Yeah.
was really
Yeah,
good.
but yeah, it was all in the kitchen. So like, if I wanted to go, I would have had to gone into their kitchen and like served myself.
But Michael wasn't there. That's like the
Shut
dessert was
up.
missing.
The-
Like the turkey was missing.
No,
It's just-
guys, everybody else was there.
Hey,
Jermaine,
Tito, how you
there was a
doing,
kid named
Tito?
Majesty was there.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty was there.
Where's Michael?
You're wrong
Oh
for
my
that.
God,
No,
Yeah.
it was great.
That was nice.
Thank
Okay,
you.
that was
Yes,
that was nice.
really nice.
Yeah, and it was great to see their normalcy. As well.
Michael wasn't there, but that was nice.
I like what Wanda Delch said about grandmas. Like, grandmas should always have an open house. My mama, she's not a grandma, but
Yes.
she has a very
Kidding.
Adrian, she has a very open door policy. If you don't have a place to go home for Thanksgiving, you come to my home.
That's
Always awesome. That's how it should be.
Now, for most people, Thanksgiving is about fun, friends, and family, but many Americans, it's also about football.
Yes!
I'm from Detroit, and Lions always play on Thanksgiving, so I am always looking for a way to watch the game, okay? Go Lions! Yeah, right, okay. But some people go to great lengths to make sure that they can watch it, like this church in Dallas that's actually showing the game during services.
No.
Check it out.
No way.
I think this is great.
I want to go to that church.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. The Reverend was still doing his sermon.
At the same time?
Yeah, and they just had it on silent.
You don't think it's a distraction a little bit?
Thank you.
It's more of a distraction if you have to go on your phone and look to see what the score is. Let me put it this way, you guys. Have you ever been to a bar and you actually have great, deep conversations with your friends at a restaurant or whatever, and the game is just in the background, but you actually still get to pay attention to what the
Yeah,
person's
but that's
saying.
church, though.
And then
That ain't a
everyone's-
bar.
Let me tell you, my church in the Lower East Side used to do Super Bowl Sunday, and everyone would come in their jerseys. No? Oh. Well, anyway, look, in my church growing up, if there was like a great football Sunday, people would come in their jerseys, and it was okay. It was
I'm
like,
with you on that, because you think about how hard Jesus
At least
works.
they did come to
Jesus
church.
works
Good, he did
365 days a year. I expect him to be watching some football.
yeah.
And Adrian, at least they did come to church, because sometimes my mom and dad, they just wouldn't go. They would watch football at home.
Your parents give church for football?
Yep.
It happens. Hey, they're not the only ones who do that.
Worship the Lord in your house.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
to me, that's just not right. I mean,
Church
if you're going to
should
go
be
to church, go
church. I
to
agree.
church. And if you're going to watch the football, watch the football.
True.
No.
I don't want to be going, praise the Lord, Steve Word. No.
Hallelujah. Oh, touchdown. Like, how do you do that?
Exactly.
No way.
Yes.
Somebody better do a Holy Ghost hop for a
Yeah, but you
touchdown.
guys, you save
All
you
in one
save
breath?
time.
Really?
You save time because you'll be like, hallelujah, and it's a touchdown. The same thing.
It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and with the holiday season upon us, it's hard not to think about 48 million people, including over 15 million kids in our country who struggle with hunger on a regular basis. So before we all head off to spend the time with our family and friends, we wanted to do what we could to help our community.
That's right, Lonnie. We met up with our good friend and CNN hero, Chef Bruno, who is hands down the most generous, giving person you will ever meet. Through his organization, yes, he's so dope.
Yeah.
Through his organization, Caterina's Club, he feeds thousands of underprivileged kids each week. To date, they have served over 1.2 million meals. That's amazing. That's incredible. And get this, each year, just before Thanksgiving, they put on the coolest event for hundreds of local kids. Well, this year, we were able to attend the event and pitched in to help Chef Bruno make some Thanksgiving dreams come true. Take a look.
Today is a special day. It's a reason. It's a snow day. My favorite day of the year at the restaurant.
So we're here at our 10th annual snow day at the Anaheim White House restaurant. We have invited 400 underprivileged kids that we serve meals to every night of the week, but today we have created a true winter wonderland for the kids. We have been prepping for the last 6 months to really make this a fine dining experience like no other.
Chef Bruno! Yes! Chef Bruno, put us to work. We're ready. We're ready.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. For every mama around the world, you want your kids to eat vegetable? Blend it into tomato sauce.
Who's ready to eat Thanksgiving?
The fact that you do this every single Thanksgiving is just
Favorite day of the
amazing.
world. That's today. You are here. Thank you, girls, for being here today. But now we have to go fast because they all come online and we need to move on very fast.
Okay, wait, we're working hard, but where's Lonnie?
I'm quality testing. This is great.
It is yummy for you.
All right, Auntie Angela's gonna throw you some turkey. Boom. Yum.
You're a fireman just like me.
Hi, baby doll. Oh, so good. Yes,
For
there
you.
you go.
This is the best meal ever.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To eat tacos.
I'm gonna use that in my act.
brought more bread for you guys.
You know this Thanksgiving meal I ever had.
What's your favorite part about the whole thing?
No.
Is everybody ready for snow day? Okay, I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, and when I say that, you can run in the snow. 3, 2, 1. Jeannie, it's time to let the kids sit on Santa's lap. So get up. Thank you, Jeannie. Come on, children. Come on, sweetie.
Come on, kids. Santa. Give a hug to Santa. Say next to Santa too.
Santa, can I have Idris Elba for Christmas? I'll take that as a yes.
Are you ready?
Oh my God, they're going down.
They're really doing
Be
it.
careful.
Snow day is the best of the year.
Give it up for Chef Bruno! Our next guest has been in countless classic TV shows and movies like Friday, Me, Myself, and Irene, and the hilarious Bad Santa. Now, he's back for a second round as the foul-mouthed criminal elf in Bad Santa 2. Say hello
Love
to
it.
Tony Cox!
Oh my gosh. Tony, we are so excited to have you here. I'm excited to be here. Welcome to The Real. Now, we just saw you this last week at Dancing with the Stars cheering on Tara Jolie, which I think is so awesome, from Little Women, LA. Now, question, what does it mean for you to see her up there?
Well, I was inspired by her because, you know, with little people, all the physical things that we go through, and we have back problems and we have leg problems, and just seeing her do her thing, you know, going up and down stairs and stuff. And, you know, she's taken like 2 and 3 steps to most people 1.
Wow.
And it was just really inspiring to me.
Yes.
Would you ever do Dancing with the Stars?
Man, just from looking at Dancing with the Stars, I'd be like a dead pig in the sun. No way.
Now, Tony, I heard that when you were little, your grandma had a very sweet way of explaining you being a little person. What did she say?
Well, she used to always tell me milk would make me grow. So, man, I was drinking milk from everywhere. Even straight from the cow, you know? And one day I was in the 3rd grade, and I looked around, and everybody was so much taller than I was. And I was like, I went home, and I said, Mom, I said, why am I not growing? You know, I said, what is going on? And she looked at me without hesitation, and, you know, she was an older lady, my grandmother, and she said, there are tall people, and there are very tall people. She said, there are short people, and there are very short people. And those people that are very short, they become famous. And I never worried about being a little person.
That is amazing. So awesome. I love that.
That's awesome.
You did it.
So now you've worked with everyone, including Michael Jackson. So you guys got really close, and he gave you his number. Did you ever actually call?
Man, I lost Michael's number.
What?
That's what I said.
What?
Yeah, I lost his number.
How did you lose his number?
I have no idea. I have
No way.
He's like, if I knew, I would know where to
Yeah,
find it.
that's right.
Oh my goodness.
But clearly, you ended just where you needed to be, so this is like perfect because you're not missing out on anything. Seriously.
Okay.
That's
All
why
right.
you're here
That's
right
good.
now.
Thank you.
All right, so you were in the original Bad Santa, and 90% of the movie was just straight wrong, which is what made it so hilarious.
Yeah,
so
I
funny.
Thank you.
What did you think when you read the original script?
Well, I didn't think the movie would get made because it was so much profanity. And you know, I needed my wife to go over the lines with. My wife, she's a Christian, we both are. And I remember she said, okay, but you can't say this stuff. So I'm looking at it, okay, I started to do the lines, and I'm going, blank, blank, blankety, blank, 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 blank. And I said, and so when I got to Canada, it was like, man, I don't think I can remember my lines because I had said so much blank. I had blankety, blank, blank till there was nothing in this blank, blank.
You guys, we have some very exciting news to share with you today. You know that game we've had a blast playing on our show, Shoutrageous?
Yes.
Well, our team has been working hard behind the scenes to put one of our favorite games right into your pocket. That's right, we have an For the first time ever, we introduce to you the game for loudmouths and know-it-alls. It's Shoutrageous, the app.
All right, guys, the best part is you don't have to wait to get it. That's right, because the Shoutrageous app is available right now in the Apple App Store, and it's only 99 cents.
It's a crowd-pleasing game, perfect for all ages, and it has just arrived right on time because you can play it with your family at Thanksgiving and all your upcoming holiday gatherings.
All right, let's see this baby in action already. Open it up, Tamara.
All right, let's give it a whirl. When you open the Shoutrageous app, here's what you'll see. There's tons of categories like 'Tis the Season, Animal House, Food for Thought, and more. Pick your category and put in your team names. Adrian and Angela, you'll be team 1, and to keep things nice and competitive, you're playing for the silver half of the audience to win a prize. Yep, and Lonnie and Jeannie, you'll be team 2, trying to win a prize for the purple half of the audience. Ladies, show your team some love. All right, we had our app team make us a shortened version of the game so that we'd have time to show you the best features of the gameplay. Adrian and Angela, you're guessing first.
Yes.
The topic is worst things about being a mall Santa.
Okay, cool.
App tells you who to pass the phone to. All right? So, Lonnie, here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Lonnie.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Adrian and Angela, you'll have 30 seconds to guess the answers for your topic.
Okay.
If it gets too hard, you can always give up. There's a button for that.
Never giving up.
Never. So some answers are worth 5 points, but there's always a 10-point answer in there too. Lonnie, when you're ready, press the ready button.
Hurry,
and
Tam.
say go.
All right. I'm pressing the ready button. Go.
Okay, you
hot.
get the costume, you're hot. You're thirsty, you're hungry.
Kids, bad kids.
Bad kids, bad behavior, pushy parents.
Cramping legs.
The outfit is terrible again. You're uncomfortable.
Itchy?
Uncomfortable, itchy. Having to work on Christmas
Oh,
Eve.
that would be bad. Yeah, that one.
You gotta work on Christmas.
Are we getting any of these?
Sounds like it.
6
Like that's
seconds.
doing great.
Kids are peeing on you, pooping on you.
Pooping.
Good one.
Yeah.
Asking for things.
That was amazing, you guys.
You guys did good.
Lonnie, how many did they get?
They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they got the plus 10. So they got 5.
Oh, that's great.
Plus 35 total.
All right. Well, it sounds like they did an amazing job. Which answers didn't they name?
They did name kids pulling your beard,
Okay.
sitting all day,
Bad kids.
adults that want to sit on your lap, temporary blindness from camera flashes.
Oh, so many
interesting.
pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys did good, though.
Yes,
for real.
you did.
Okay.
Angela and Adrian, if there are any Lonnie listed that you feel like you did say, you can always challenge and press review audio. But if everything was in order, you'll press accept answers.
All right.
All right.
All right. Pass the phone back, Lonnie.
So competitive.
Adrian and Angela, you had a total of 35 points. Wow. Now let's see if Lonnie and Jeannie can beat that when they guess the answers for their topic. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes. Let me press
Worst
the
ways to behave at the company holiday
Oh, I
party.
used to do this
We
all
got
the
this.
time.
We got
okay.
this.
All right?
I got this.
When playing at home, if you don't like the topic, you can always push new topic. All right?
Okay.
All right, so I get to get it?
Yes.
We gotta get this, Lonnie.
When you
Okay.
are ready,
Concentrate.
Adrian. Yep.
Okay, go.
Getting too drunk in front of your boss.
Flirting with your boss.
Sleeping with your boss.
Spiking the punch.
Wearing the wrong outfit.
Dressing sexy. I used to
Yeah.
do that all the time. Hey.
Spilling rumors, gossiping about your coworkers.
Talking about your job.
Talking too much about your job.
Yeah.
Not talking.
Bragging about your job.
Being that lame person who stands at the corner and doesn't talk
Asking
to
for a
anybody.
raise.
Okay.
Cussing out people.
Throwing up.
Saying you hate people.
That was time's up.
Okay,
That was on there.
All right, Adrian, how many did they get? You guys did pretty amazing as well.
Yeah, did we?
What? That was
Okay,
good.
Adrian.
I'm
All
doing
right, you did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you got answers that you got right. Get wasted.
Yeah.
Flirt with the boss.
Yeah.
You said sleep with the boss, but I figure that's like flirt with the boss.
Yeah, well, you know.
Dressing too sexy.
Yeah.
Gossiping. Asking your boss for a raise. Spiking the punch. Confessing you hate your job. Now, the ones you didn't get were being antisocial.
Okay.
I said that.
She said that. What did you do, Purple? They said she said that.
They're challenging us.
You guys,
Well,
if they all
don't
heard,
play.
we
We
actually,
can give it to them.
technically, this is a really cool thing. You could actually review the audio to hear that you did say that, which
We
is awesome.
believe you.
But we believe you guys, so
Yes.
we're gonna go for being antisocial.
right.
You guys also missed hogging the karaoke machine.
Okay.
You do
And
that.
right at the end, it said time's up, and you did say throwing up on your boss, but it was
But
too
it was
late.
the end. The time was
Okay.
so
Somehow
course,
you
of
will
course.
accept my answers.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's pass the phone
That
back.
was good. Lonnie, we
That
did
was
it.
good.
Lonnie and Jeannie, you had a total of 40 points. So normally you would have another round just like that, but for our shortened version, we're skipping ahead to the last round, all right? And this time, it's reverse mode.
Y'all
In
thought we
reverse
was done.
mode,
Y'all
Lonnie
are
and
tired.
Jeannie will read the answers that appear on the screen, and Adrian and Angela have to guess what the topic is. The fewer clues they need to guess the topic, the more points that they get.
Okay.
All right, Miss Lonnie Love.
All right.
When you're ready.
We're guessing.
Go. I love it. How did you know?
You're guessing the
Does
category.
it need batteries? Don't help.
Give something with gifts.
Something
I
that
can't wait to
men,
use it.
something with men.
This will go great with my
Shoes.
I like the color.
What do you say when you get a gift?
Wait.
That's it.
That's it.
They
That's
got it.
Good.
Great job, ladies! You guessed it right.
We got it.
All right.
That was hard a little bit.
So now the score is
Lonnie, we gotta do this.
55
Lonnie,
to 40. All right.
Okay.
Lonnie and
Jeannie.
Jeannie, you have to
I
guess
gotta
the
focus.
topic quickly if you want to catch up.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Adrian,
Yo.
All right, here we go.
when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm ready. Go. Hammered.
Things how you get at a party.
Crunk.
Oh,
how
when you
turn
get
about a party.
drunk. Things
Yes.
you do when you get drunk. Things, wait a
Yes,
wait to get
yes,
drunk.
yes. Got it.
They got it.
They got it. And after 2 rounds, the winner is
Go.
Lonnie and Jeannie!